What's good, everybody? It's Pooh Bear with GSO Game Time and GSO Mobile Gaming. Well, here we are. We're at the day of the battle. It's Saturday. We're about 2 hours into it, so we wanted to jump in and check. Are these mega whales in Whiteout Survival able to win the battle? We already know all 5 of the states we're watching won prep, but let's take a look at the battle. So we're going to go through this pretty quickly. So what do we got? The first state is 2057, which is Blazing Flame. And no, they're losing. It's not good. They're getting crushed. The second state is 713. That's Las Vegas. They're winning and just kicking butt all over the place. The other team doesn't even have a single point. The third state is 855, and that's Classic. Losing, but close. Anything can kind of happen at this point, right? Now, the fourth state is that 1872, Mike Gunner. They're losing, but it's also close. And finally, we have state 77, which is AKB. They're kind of the same way. They're losing, but it's really close. And you got to remember, they won prep, so the battle is in the other state's land. You know, it's in that state. So we're going to see kind of what this sort of looks like at the end. Are they going to be able to pull it off? How many of them are going to be Supreme President? And we're going to check back in a couple hours and kind of see, and then we'll finalize this. Again, it's just a quick video. I'm just curious what it looks like because we know what prep looks like. What about the battle? Because they're up against beasts. So let's see what we can do. We'll be back in just a few minutes. All right, sorry about the cheesy clock. I had to do it. It was just fun. But here we go. The battle is over, and we see the 5 domes. So just at a glance, we could tell right here that it says occupied by invader on this second one. Let me blow it up for you a little bit so you can get a better look at it, because that's what we're looking for. I can tell right away who won, who lost. So there it is, right? It's right above where it says Sunfire Castle. So only one of them won. But let's take a closer dive into it. So the first state on 2057, right, they lost. They lost kind of heavily. That's just how it goes. On the second state, which is 713, they won hands down. Like the other opponent didn't even get 1 second in the castle. I don't know if it was planned or what. The third one on 855, yeah, they lost as well. I mean, just kind of how it goes. On 1872, it was close. They tried to make a comeback, but they also lost. And finally, in 77, yep, they also lost. So we know for sure what the ending result is, and we can kind of look at, in this whole process, how do the mega whales, measure up when it comes to SVS prep and SVS battle. So inside of the prep, the mega whales, they won 5 of 5. They were hands down the best. But in the battle, they only won 1 of 5. There was only 1 Supreme President. I don't know if these results shocked you. I mean, they kind of did for me. I thought they would win more battles than they did, but you made it to this end. It's a short video. Thank you for watching. For all my subscribers, thank you for the support. If you're not a subscriber, please take a moment and subscribe. And remember, guys, leave comments and hit the bell. It does wonders for us. Costs you 0. So thank you for your time. Enjoy the rest of your day, or go get some sleep, because that battle was long. And, stay warm in the tundra. Pooh Bear out.